Hey everybody, welcome again to another Ding Dong highlight show. This one is from September of 2024. This episode will have video of Mitch, Tennessee Ernie Tuxedo, one of his last performances on the show. Janet's in there. Hollywood Harry, we take when he made a 5-star lock and finally won one, making his overall record 1-9. Marianne did a really wonderful poem called Let Me Eat You Out. Quinn was in here. What were you in here for, Quinn?
Amber lost a bet, and I'm not going to let her pay it off.
Oh, that's right. She lost a bet. She said if she lost, she would make love to you and take your virginity.
Yeah.
Well, that never fucking happened. And Romina came in, and I'm going to tell you this. We should bring Romina in every one of these shows. And that was another Ding Dong highlight show from September 2024. That's always here with this girlfriend that likes me. Where is he?
He's not here yet.
I believe they have a throat cold, very ill, possibly contagious, and they didn't heal in time.
Hell no.
But they might be lying because I saw that a lot of the fans were clamoring about Mitch's new photo shoot,
His new
headshots and
What did he do, Quinn?
He posted a picture of himself.
Get up here where people can hear you.
Sorry, like that. It's just Mitch posted.
By the way,
yeah.
you think you're fuck up on not coming up and talking into a mic just because you're a virgin?
It could have been, yeah. Most
All right,
people
tell
don't
the
want to hear me
Tell the
talk.
story.
Yeah, he posted an Instagram picture today that it was subtitled like an e-girl posting. It was pretty funny.
please define for like 90% of the population.
Okay, so you
that
know
doesn't understand that.
how models and influencers post those vague bullshit like, "Oh, I'm waiting for you" type captions on their image. He was doing that. And it was pretty funny.
I'm looking at these pictures right now. I didn't know before positive 100%, but now absolutely positively this guy's gay.
I think he's actually trying to bite in on Quinn's action or lack of action because this post says, "But have you seen the watch?" And it's Quinn's thing. He's stealing other cast members' material straight on his Instagram, not even in person.
Holy shit. He'll be wearing gloves now.
All right, what were we doing?
Oh, and he's mocking you right here, Don. This post up here says, I hope I'm not late. Not only is he late, he's a no-show. Do you think it's because he doesn't want his girlfriend seeing your mustache of how many days?
91 days. This is for something for everyone to remember.
It's a sexy mustache.
Tennessee, are you going to break the rule that we're not supposed to date anybody else in the cast?
If it's with Janice, I think I should go.
It's worth breaking, right?
Who's Janice?
I don't know what she's most accommodating.
Is there something going on between the two of you?
No, but I kept feeling like there's gonna be a bird poop falling down my head in a second. Just energy.
There's a fairy over my bed. It's got bow and arrow. They're shooting low arrows through
Cupid.
my heart.
Do me a favor, real quick. Look at the audience and give them that look right before you kill the person.
Wow. Tennessee, I'll hire you for the next job. You can do that with that face.
Right. I'm gonna recruit all of the mountain men from the Ukraine way up in the mountains. I have a special job.
All right, let me ask you this. From an audience poll, how many people think I should take off the band between these two dating?
Keep it just for fun. It makes it more desirable. Gives us some room to break the rules, right, Tennessee? It's the forbidden apple, huh?
See, can I tell you this? Let me tell you something. Judith, as you can probably tell, is a huge pain in the ass.
Is this the act?
Excuse me. Hey, is Jackson around? Jackson, I told you before, don't let this piece of shit in here.
Hey, wait, I told you to back off, buddy.
Come here.
I'm gonna go down those
Come here. Jackson, please come up here. What is your name?
My name is Jeffrey Berger. I was born in Half Moon Bay, home of the Half Moon Bay Pumpkin Festival. You're the Rooster.
How many school shootings you've done?
Why is he standing
Great
directly
question.
behind
How many
me?
school shootings?
I haven't done any, but it is hard to do more than one, to my knowledge.
Wow, you have too much knowledge about this topic.
Well, it's hard to do more than one if you're gonna do one right.
Jackson, I told you before that, no, I say something to you. I told you before the show, this is a piece of shit. I don't want him in the room, but you get...
Don, I had to let him in. He's sexy as hell. Look at this guy, huh? Who doesn't want a piece of this ash? Who doesn't want this fine piece of ash right here? Who doesn't want a fine piece of ash? What's the name again?
My name is Jeffrey George Berger.
How do you say the Pakistani?
Okay, get him out of here right now. Hey, Joe, this guy is in here, I want him
You don't
gone.
happen to know a guy named Dick Smalley,
Can you help get rid of
You look
him?
like, a lot like him.
I know a description.
Wow.
Thank you for having me.
This security is bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm from Slovenia. I win over orange cocks. That's the only color I know, because I like to mix with vodka. What you are doing with this Gucci? Must give to Don. Because Don has the mustache that my husband was not
Wait a
able
minute,
to
what is
raise.
this character? What is this character?
It's Natasha from Bullwinkle.
Natasha. Anyway, everyone says Melania, Melania. I'd say, don't mispronounce my name.
Hold on just a second. Doesn't he talk to this flying squirrel a lot? You gotta get some lines like Boris.
Yeah, you gotta find
Yeah,
Boris.
you interrupt me right
I
in the
didn't
middle.
do shit! I came up and I tried to help you.
I like your costume, like my very Soviet sports gym. I need to be appreciated, and I need to make moves. So soon we will make America great again by making it just like Slovenia.
Mary Jane, I'm releasing my 10th 5-star lock.
Okay.
On this game, I was hoping that it was selected, and it was. So I am releasing as my 5-star lock, my 10th pick, to finally get a win on a 5-star lock. I am going against you, Mary Jane, and I am taking the Cornhuskers.
Okay. Very good.
Romina, I want to thank Romina for coming up here. Romina noticed my mustache was a little low, and as the producer of the show, she came up and did it. Thank you. Give Romina another.
Isn't there something against coworkers getting too close?
No, you're not a cast member, Mitch. Pipe down.
Or a producer.
Yeah, or a producer. Who is a producer? Romina. Give her a
Thank you. Big hand for Old Man G, best moderator in the business.
Thank you, Romina. Why don't you send said because she's calling from Michigan, she's a little late. So here she is. Say hello to my favorite poet alive today. This is Mary Ann Peterson. Thank you for coming on the show. What is the name of the first poem?
The first poem is basically a dirty haiku, and it's called Let Me Eat You Out. I wrote on August 21st.
Okay, go ahead.
Finger licking good, ecstasy is becoming. Let me eat you out. It's that one.
Hollywood Harry finally wins a 5-star lock and he's too good for the show. ... How typical.
Who said that?
You want it?
Yeah, he got his 5-star lock. And he said some stuff here. Can I read this stuff that Harry said to me?
Sure.
Jack asked, are we going to talk about Harry getting his first 5-star lock? Harry replied, I want a congratulations message from just one person. And then he goes on, she ripped me harder than a 5-second fart last week.
Unacceptable. I will not be compared to a fart. Unfucking acceptable. And Harry, you might get a congratulations when you are 10 and 9, not 1 and 9.
Today's September the 9th, and we're having a huge heat wave here in Southern California. So I sighted out this cloud right here. It's on the horizon. I'm going to use it to cool down the heat wave. So, looks good, right? Let's keep it cool.
Tennessee Ernie Tuxedo.
Yeah!
Tennessee, come here. Tennessee, come inside. I want to talk to you first. Tell us what's going on, Tennessee, because you had said that you would do the striptease and then it would make the weather cooler for us.
Right, and I took a picture also of a huge cloud, and I sent it to you and Mary
I
Jane.
did see that picture.
All right, so I created that cloud, but not without sacrifice.
What did you sacrifice?
The fire, huge fire that was developing over the lightning from the heat wave.
So you've been doing the fires too?
Well, it's like I've been playing off of what the environment has to use that it needs in the future, and we needed to cool down. So you see the way I built it up on those mountains, and I took a picture of it and sent it to Don and told him I was going to use this cloud to cool down the atmosphere.
Yeah, I don't think people really are gathering what's going on. This man can control the weather, and yet when he has said and told the government officials, I can control the weather. How much money did you ask for?
$1 trillion.
$1 trillion. Think how that could control, like let's say that you wanted to go bomb someplace. Maybe you make it rain.
Well, I would develop a commission with the government to control the weather on a 60-40 basis, and soon they would have their $1 trillion back.
So do you see what's going on here? As American citizens, we're getting fucked over because our government is, who is on your side? Is Harris or is it Trump?
Trump's on my side.
Is he really? So you're Trumpy?
Trumpy.
What do you think the best thing that Donald Trump does?
I think the best thing is he is associating himself with our enemies as a friend.
What are you going to do for us tonight, by the way?
I'm going to do a strip exotic dance.
All right, now remember, he is an actor doing this. He is not a stripper. So don't treat him like a piece of meat. But Tennessee, why don't you take us out and give us that little striptease? Now remember, behave yourself, okay?
Right.
Now what is this going to do?
This is going to keep
Let
the
you
weather
walk
cool.
around while you're talking. Uh-oh. Meow said the kitty. music.
Before I start, Tennessee, do you control earthquakes? I just want to know.
No.
Okay, because we've been having a lot lately, and I'd like you to ask them to stop because, Jesus Christ, the posting afterwards. Everyone thinks they're the first to notice it, you know? It's like, gee, you're telling me California has earthquakes? Wow, next you're telling me you have shitty traffic and we're on fire constantly. Brilliant. First to notice that, huh? Very observant people we are here. Maybe it's just because I'm native born, who knows?
Hello, sir. What's your name?
Joseph Barris.
Okay, is that cane for real?
That cane is for real.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Now, you know, it's a very, you know, it's a neat thing. You know, like Ray Charles told me. I asked him.
You talked to Ray Charles?
I talked to Ray Charles. I asked him how come he never carried a cane. You know what he said to me?
No, I don't. I wasn't there.
Joseph, listen, me carrying a cane is like a, you know, a blind leading the blind. That fucking cane can't see shit.
Can I tell you a little story about that, man?
Tell me about it.
First day I was in town, I stayed at the Holiday Inn downtown. Guess who was there? That's right, Ray Charles.
Woo!
And you know what? He was getting a hooker sent to his hotel room. Mary Jane, I believe last week you were 5-1, weren't you?
Yes, I was. And oh, we've skipped a few. Hollywood Harry's been hiding somewhere because of his naughty behavior.
What do you mean?
Angie. Do you know he compared me in some capacity to a 5-second fart? Is that acceptable?
No.
And he was being a bully.
I knew I was going to take some heat for that one.
Why were you talking about boys?
I don't know. I forgot. I shouldn't have been.
Boys are never been good for you.
Yeah, and she really caused trouble here because Quinn says, question, after Amber bragged about being a nerd, Quinn says, question for Amber, what's the last book you really enjoyed?
Oh, well, let me just pick it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Can I guess?
It's actually under here, so I can't.
John Mackey's story. The John Mackey story is my guess of what book.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yay! Hollywood Harry, you're in the hot seat again.
What'd I do?
Question for Mary Jane.
Yep.
Did Hollywood Harry acknowledge or compliment you at all for going 5-1 last week? Question mark.
Wait a minute. Time out. Time out.
We've got a timeout from Hollywood Harry. Go ahead. We'll accept that timeout.
I think my praising you, Mary Jane, on your Chargers analysis trumps your 5-1 record. But I will say congratulations on your 5-1 record. But I think my congratulations on your analysis of the Chargers is even better than the 5-1 record.
Wonderful. I will accept your timeout and let's take your statement to the commissioner.
If the Lions won tonight, Amber had to take away the virginity of somebody in the Ding Dong Show.
Consent or not?
Amber?
Yeah, Amber.
No consent necessary.
What happened with the Lions game tonight? Do you know this? Do you know what happened?
It's a boy we're
What do you
talking
mean
about
what happened?
consent,
They
not a
won.
girl. It's
They
a
won.
They kicked their ass.
So you know what
We're
that
grown
means, Quinn? Somebody's losing their virginity.
That was a surprise, Quinn. I refused to tell you last night.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
You know.
You don't get a choice in the matter.
You have no choice.
You have no choice. She has to take your virginity.
Or I do.
Well, I didn't hear that part of the bet.
Well, that's what I just made up.
I'm very anal, really anal. I'm like so anal.
Can I say this? Don't talk about being anal in front of.
Yeah, I know. Tennessee inspires me for deeper thoughts than just anal.
You said deeper.
Yeah, like
Climate change?
climate change up the anus.
What do you think about that?
Wow.
Digestive climate change.
The way that cold wave came in, it just cooled you down, baby.
Cold wave?
The way the cold wave.
Cool wave, gotcha.
Oh, cool wave.
Yeah, we're all so cool, then it's getting very cold in LA. Can
Right.
you change that?
No, we're gonna keep it cold. It's 85 degrees today.
Could you see yourself married to Judith?
Oh, one night.
I do. I see myself married to her.
Do you think what the chances are of happening? He would find my non-existent father just so that motherfucker pays for the wedding.
We have a new moon tonight, starting tonight. Moon 2. Hollywood just can't think of anything new. No new ideas reflecting the sun. Unfortunately, most people aren't going to be able to see it, and it's going away at the end of the month, and that's because HBO has already decided to scrap it for the tax break.
Welcome to the Ding Dong Show. It's like nothing you know. The things you see will really blow your mind. And every time you'll feel good down below the waist. So don't wait, let's go. Tell your bro to see the show. Tell your hoe she's gotta see this. Simply Don has a 3-foot penis. We'll sing, dance, and play. And when it's over, you will say, that was the best thing ever done. I can't wait for the next one. Come on, let's start the fun. Fuck anyone that doesn't come. That was an amazing intro. It's time for the Ding Dong Show.
Simply Don, the podcast network.